We'll be spending 28 days in a boss-infested wasteland using only our intellect. This is Preppocalypse Doomed Scholar. Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new mini-series on Preppocalypse Mod. So I've been struggling a little bit just now. It's all to do with the map creation, but basically, yeah, finally fixed it. This is the problem with when you make the map one color. You have to make sure that there's always a trader in the forest thingy you spawn in, and it's big enough to accept the quest. Otherwise, it bugs out. That's what they mean by like breaking progression. But we'll get to that now. So I predict this series is going to be a lot harder than the WZK series, simply because there's armed zombies, bosses, animals with powers and stuff. It's rough. This series would have been in the burnt biome with a sniper rifle with like perception skills and spears and stuff. But my members actually talked me into doing a Wasteland series. I was like, you know what? There's no way I'm going into the Wasteland in this mod without a stun baton. The problem is, early game, you only get the pipe baton, and that is exceedingly weak, like really weak. So we're going to be struggling a lot, but it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. This is what the map looked like. So basically, we're actually playing on this on my Patreon server. If you guys want to support the channel and you want to join us online, consider becoming a patron. Link is down below. But yeah, that's what the map looked like. Now, this is what the map looks like now. Unfortunately, I had to give up one of the traders in this massive city, so I am going to go and just move north. But yeah, you might notice it's very small, but there's like a green section. You have to spawn in the forest biome, and there has to be a trader in there as well. And that circle has to be big enough to cover the starter quest. If you don't do that, after you do, say the trader is not in the forest, it'll tell you no trader until you get close to the trader, and then it tells you, okay, there's a trader. But there's no jobs, no introduction to, nothing, because the trader's not in the forest. So when you make a map like this, where you have everything like one color, you have to have a section, like a big enough section of green that has a trader, and that's big enough to actually cover the radius of a possible quest. If you do that, the game will work fine. But yeah, let's do this now. So I am going to be calling this Preppo Intellect. This is the map's name. We will be going on warrior difficulty. We'll be going on max spawn, walk, run, sprint, nightmare. Biome progression off, so we can just go to this biome from the start because it's still 2.2. And then storm frequency, technically you can leave this on 50 or 100, whatever, because in Preppocalypse and Outback Roadies, both mods by Aramis, he actually has a Stormbreaker mod you can put in your chest. And that allows you to be out in storms, not take any damage, but obviously the zombies will still be fast, vehicles will still drive like shit. But other than that, you can actually go out on storms, which is really awesome. But I hate the storm, so I'm turning that off. Advanced loot respawn disabled, so it promotes you having to go out and explore, drop in a death backpack, and 8 quests. And this is just the multiplayer settings. Boom. But yeah, as you can see on the screen, this is what the chaos can look like. There's enemies with weapons, there's vultures that throw bolts, and other zombies that throw bolts. We also, during on the server we faced the Horde Night, we just realized these guys over here can fly. That's a jetpack, a rocket on its back. So yeah, this mod is insane. The fact that you can get all of a sudden just demos on your roof and they can explode even though they're not technically just a demo. It's rough. It's really rough. I actually want to quickly show you guys what the problem was just now for like an hour that I had to fix. Just read the note. Okay, so basically, the circle, this green circle, was over there by the bridge, but it was very tiny as well. Since there wasn't a trader inside, the moment you're done with challenges, it says no trader. You get close to it, it says, oh, talk to this trader. But since this trader is now then in the wasteland, not in the forest, it doesn't give you the intro to. The trader has to be in the forest. So I did that. I made the trader in the forest. But then the circle wasn't big enough. So every time it sent me, no, it didn't send you to a quest because the forest section was too small. The intro dig quest has to be in the forest. Otherwise, it breaks progression completely. So when you're changing maps, then they tell you, okay, if you do something that's going to break the progression, that's what they mean. Okay, so hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun. Let's just turn that off. Oh, I'm still flying. Oh, there you go. Turn that off. And now, finally, let's start the series. I can't believe I struggled that long just to get it to work. Okay, so in this mod, you get a starter kit, but we're not going to be using pistols, so we're going to be selling that. We're not going to be using the knife other than skinning animals. You're not allowed to use it to attack. And then this and these over here are kill quests. So when you read them, you can see what you need to do. Here, you need to kill 25 utility workers, but special ones with weapons. And you have to also use the weapon they're carrying to do the kill quest. So a lot of these we won't be able to do. Like, for example, the stun baton hazmat we can do. We'll be using stun batons, we can kill them. But there's zombies that wield sniper rifles and pistols and shotguns, and we're not allowed to use those in the series since it's intellect only, which means only stun batons and turrets and stuff. Okay, let's read that one. Challenges. Okay, I'm gonna go and quickly run through these challenges and loot the trader, and then we'll go and talk to the trader. After you do the challenges, you have to wait outside. Don't go in before you accept the challenges. Like when you've done all of them, when you accept this one, then go into the trader. Otherwise, it does that no trader thing again. But yeah, let's quickly do this. Okay, so now it says open challenges. Do this, do that. I was going to say locate trader. There's a trader right here. So before I talk to the trader, I'm quickly just going to loot his compound as well. And then on the way to the dig quest, I'm going to break as many of the stumps as possible because the Wasteland doesn't have any stumps. We are basically going to have to loot medical and buy medical. That's the only way we're going to be able to get any healing at all. And infection in this mod, even if they shoot you, if the bullets hit you, I think it must be like dirty bullets or something. Because even the bullets infect you, which is crazy. I think we should probably also just go and spend points quickly. So intellect, we're going to get this up to 5 and electrocution of the rest. I should probably have put a point into living off the land so we can get some crops over here as well. Because another awesome thing about this mod is in the forest biome especially, well, I think it's only the forest biome, there's crops everywhere, like mushrooms and blueberries, pumpkins, hops flowers, just randomly all over the place. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff inside this place we can actually loot. Time to talk to the trader. Stone shovel. Any special jobs. Intro. Boom. Okay, so it's going to be up there. I need to, like I said, look for some stumps. If we can get some honey and stuff right now, that'd be amazing. I'll open that up. I'm looking for these tech planet books as much as possible. That's why I put all of my points straight into electrocution over here so we can get the stun baton books. The sooner we can get at level 1 stun baton, the better, because we are so going to need it. Okay, I'm also quickly going to go and sell all the stuff we don't need. Like seeds, the pistol we're not going to use, this we're not going to use. That we are not going to use for a while. We have a wrench, so we can always get more batteries. The more space we can make right now, basically, the better. Wild rice will keep. That you get from just breaking grass. Okay, that should be it for now. I want to make sure we have the food and drink on us as well, in case we have to all of a sudden run and drink. Okay, so on the way there, I'm just going to look for some stumps, break those, and hopefully we get lucky. I'm also going to go and make some spikes. Since we don't have a weapon yet, these spikes will just be to put down in between us and the enemy and run away. And unfortunately, since we don't have a weapon, usually I put a spike down and fight. But since we're not allowed to use the knife as a weapon, this is going to make it so much harder. Oh, also, this camp over here has like 6 to 8 stumps in the front yard. So I'm going to be looking for some stumps over here. The big thing that sucks of having to put points into intellect only is you can't put any points in perception for digging. So digging takes forever. But look at these castles. There's another thing, awesome thing about this mod is it has a lot of new buildings and awesome castles. Imagine taking one of these over as like an actual base. Also, I didn't get any honey, but I got a queen bee. And in this mod, I almost forgot, beehives. So I have to make this beehive as soon as possible. I think you have to make it in the workbench. If we can make the beehive, we can get our honey that way. And then we won't have to worry about infections at all. Okay, I can't kill anything at the moment because I'm too weak. Don't have any weapons. Nothing spawned. Oh, something did spawn. I'm tempted to actually drive around over here in the forest biome and look for honey, look for more stumps, but that is cheating. So let's go talk to the trader and then we're going to say bye over here. On the server, I've only played in the south side of the city over here. But now since I've had to give this trader up to the forest. Remember, since it's in the forest, we're not allowed to come back to this trader at all. So since I gave this up now, yeah, we have to go north. Because north, at least, that city also has 2 traders.
Morning. I got
pipe baton. Now we have a weapon. Although it's just a pipe baton. It really sucks. Okay, nothing else we can sell right now. We have to be careful not to get too encumbered. Let's do this. Like so. Nope, like so. And put the food and drink away. Technically, feathers. We don't need feathers. We're not going to be able to use stone arrows or anything at all.
I'll
So
sell
I can
you
just
food.
immediately get rid of
Don't
any
expect
feathers
me
we
to
have.
Cook it for you.
I'll keep the seeds, although I want pine seeds, so we'll drop that for now. Anything else over here we don't really need. I can actually lock that and that. Man, playing with a certain
you want
biome
bitter
and certain
tea,
intellect tree only
Well,
makes the game
maybe
so
you
much
should
harder.
Try Shamway.
So, yeah, because for those of you guys that are new to this now, we are only allowed to go into intellect, and we're only allowed to go to the Wasteland. Obviously, for the starter quest, like I said just now, it breaks this if you don't spawn in the forest and there's no trader in the forest. So that's why this dude has to be here, otherwise it just breaks the game. Other than that, the whole map can be a certain biome. Okay, so now over here, we have the burnt, desert, and snow. We have to quickly drive through them, and then we're going to go north. See, now we've unlocked the burnt biome. Now we've unlocked the desert biome. And now we've unlocked... Oh, already a pan lady. Hello. That's one of the bosses already. The snow biome. There you go. Okay, so from now on, this will be our trader then. I think these radiators you see are the weaponed enemies. The armed enemies. Because we're not seeing any vanilla enemies with guns this early on. Or, I mean, radiated. We're not seeing any vanilla radiated zombies on day one. So if you're seeing radiated, then it means it's a special zombie. Just steer clear even more. Even the traders inside have landmines, and that's a red light, which means that one's active. So that's another thing of the Wasteland series. We have to be super, super careful of explosives all over the place. Also, guys, I think vote down below. Do you think I should be able to use Molotovs? Yes or no? Especially like during Horde nights.
I might give you a discount.
Okay. Pass and gas, Burns cabin. I wonder if I should go for the pass and gas and set up shop over there. We need a base.
What are you
I think for this
standing
series,
there
I'm going to be
for?
taking
Don't
over the
you
place.
have
So we don't
work
need
to
a hunter
do?
guide. I looted these from the post boxes. Sneaking, no noise. This one we can sell. Every time we get to a trader, we have to make sure we sell junk we're not using. And then over here, always, always, always buy the cobble. Okay, so forge ahead. I technically want to buy that. But we first and foremost have to keep an eye out for more shock books.
All right, now that we're done doing business,
You already have the zombies
get
all
out
around
of
this
my
place. You have to be
store.
so careful. Okay, yeah, Wasteland, landmine. The moment I hear a click sound, I have to just start pedaling faster. I was so looking at the distance, not even paying attention to my surroundings just now. Already a direwolf over there. That's giant. Massive amount of cops. I am tempted to take over that castle over there. But I don't know if I'm strong enough this early game to be able to do that. So we'll just wait a bit and see. That's a fire boss direwolf. Ooh. I'm probably going to have to also make sure I have my torch next to my weapon. So we do this. That way we can put this down and then fight. Have to be careful this early game. If one of the bosses outside with a weapon hears me, this is going to get so much harder. Because then not only do you have to finish the quest, but you have to run away from the bosses while doing the quest. I already hear a chainsaw mow outside, so we have to be careful of him. Come on, come on, come on. Luckily, I put a ton of points into my batons. So with only those 3 points in the batons, we have enough stamina to fight. I'm gonna have to crouch and fight as well. If I stand up and fight, I might make too much noise and lure the zombies from outside to me. Stay away, stay away. Oh no. Please tell me you heard me. That fragger is outside. That is so dangerous. And just like any other demo, they walk over spikes like it's nothing. They chew up the spikes. So I have to kill these guys downstairs without making noise. Let's just get the fetch first. I have to kill all of these last ones downstairs over here without making any noise. And since I'm encumbered, I'm also in trouble right now. Because if that dudes get inside, any special zombie with a weapon is fast. Like they run really, really fast. So being encumbered by 12 items and trying to run from him is going to be basically impossible. Okay, I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. That's why even I'm staying quiet while, while I'm attacking these guys. Luckily, we might be able to get a little bit of a sneak damage over here, but it's not the same as with a knife. That rocket launcher dude above me is terrifying. He heard us. Okay, I'm gonna have to run. He's definitely heard us. We might die right now as well. Crap. Run, 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 run. Oh, that wolf is gonna see me. Run, 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 run. Holy crap. Oh, my heart's sitting in my throat right now. I couldn't even get that. Oh, I almost went through that barrel just now. I couldn't even get that safe just now. Do we have any lockpicks? Guys, my heart is beating like crazy just right now. Okay, I am gonna have to see if I can't make some space. Because I can't have this much stuff on me. If he made it in before I went upstairs, he didn't break the door yet. If he had broken that door before I went upstairs, he would have cornered us downstairs. Okay, jobs. That is just.
I don't like it. I'd say it's been
let's see.
I'll sell you food. Well, maybe
Okay,
you should
so
try
do that, open
Amway.
that. Even more tech planet, thank you. And then we have to constantly just keep an eye out over here and put more points in. We're level 5, level 6 allows us to get a little bit over here. If I can get this one, just get more books faster, that will really help us out. I wonder if I shouldn't take over Duty Witch as my base, because it's the closest to the trader. Agility early game is a great thing to start with, because that's basically bows, so you can sneak. And later is like pistols and SMGs and stuff. You are just a party goal. Also, guys, as you might have noticed, I have HP bars on. This mod usually does not have HP bars. So you can't see how much a boss has. In my very first look of this mod, on day 1, I saw a zombie with a gun. I was like, oh, let's see how tough they were. That zombie had 1,100 HP and I didn't have the stamina to fight. So this time I was like, you know what? I want to see how much HP the zombies have that we fight with. It's not as immersive, but it's so much safer. I should probably also just drop a few things in one of these containers over here. Make some more space. Okay, put a spike down. Those lumberjacks are slightly tougher than normal zombies. I do want to see if I can't be the last one to do the damage. If they die from the spike, I don't get XP. I'm safe, but I don't get XP. Also, another really epic thing. Look at this. You can pick your spikes back up in this mod. That is amazing. Most of your eyes will also only have vanilla zombies for a while. Unless it's a prepper building, then those can have bosses as well, so you have to be careful. It's so weird seeing sleepers get pushed around by their friends. Like the back one woke up first and then pushed this dude closer to me. Okay, usually there's ferals and stuff over here, so I'm thinking we can clear this place relatively safely. Okay, biker's one of the tough ones, so we'll do this. Come on, do the spikes to go. Spikes are your friend early game. Just be careful of their aggro. Whoops. Yep. Be careful of that aggro. Knock down, please. Stay in the spikes. Like telling a zombie, stay in your lane. Even with all the points we have over here, it's still not enough sometimes. Go through the spike. Stay that side of the vehicle, please. We can take on one zombie at a time and not a whole group. Come on, over here. Oh, he died from the spike. That's unfortunate. Oh. Oh, look at my HP. That's the biggest thing with playing with spikes. You have to be so careful not to step on your own. Okay, over here we have some tough enemies. So I'll put a spike there, put a spike there. Anyone with weapons? Anyone with... Oh, no. Okay. See, the special zombies run. They're always feral. So you don't have to worry. If you don't see anything running at you early game, then it's not a special zombie. The nurses have bolts. The machetes have... Well, the particles have machetes. Please don't tell me there's too many feral whites and stuff. Close that. Okay, I messed up. Now we do that. They break through the door. All of them are feral as well. I just messed up. Because they're feral, they're tougher as well. Oh, nope. I don't have any spikes left. At least they don't heal because they're not radiated, but... we're still stuck over here for now. Come on, step on the spikes, please. In the spikes, in the spikes, in the spikes. If I can knock you down on the spike, that will really help us out right now. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, I might die because I'm out of stamina right now. Keep forgetting which way to go. Woo! Okay, we have to kill these though. Oh, look at that snake. That is one fast snake. That's a boss. But yeah, if we don't kill these radiateds or these ferals, it's going to be issues later. This is going to be such a slow process because we have to kill them one at a time and we can't allow them to hit us with that pus. Not like they're taking a lot of damage from the fall either, so I have to be careful. Man, this is the problem with not being able to use any gun. If I had like a pistol or something right now. that one, and then the iron one over here. Stand back. Come on, go through the spikes. I don't care about the XP. I just want them to die right now. Oh, that hit me for a lot. And I have to be careful of vultures. Oh, I'm so dying from a vulture. I don't have any healing. There's teeny tiny vultures that are so fast, they'll kill you before you even see them. Okay, they're coming up. Run over here. You are nearly dead. Come on. If I could just hit him, but he hits me before I hit him. 50 HP left. Nice. He would have hit me just now, so... Ooh. If you make it through, I'm going to put a spike right there. No, you didn't make it through. Awesome. And your friend? The music's... Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa. Almost killed myself with my own spike. Whoo. Yeah, literally, the other one just has to touch me and I'm dead. So I have to be so careful now. But I think... he's dead as well. Okay, I'm going to go downstairs, see if I can't break out the stairs and stuff so they can't get in. I also want to get back down there and just break out the stairs to that top section and also make sure the other dudes can't get to me. And then I'll see you guys in the morning if nothing insane happens in the meantime. Oh, look at that. That's a demo that's flying around outside. I thought I heard a rocket. Oh, yep, there is. There's like a rocket strapped to his back so he's able to fly around. So without even realizing it, you don't see anything around you, but you're the demo like, oh, where? And all of a sudden rockets come flying down from above. Man, this is so insanely dangerous. Okay, hopefully now that it's morning, all of the bosses have died off. So there are a few things walking downstairs. Yeah, I went to the final room and it seems that the zombies are gone. So I'm gonna go back there. Okay. Go back up. Go back up. How do I get past the wolf? How do I get past the wolf? Oh, that's not good. That's the boss wolf. Why did he not disappear just now in the morning? Okay, it doesn't seem to have seen me yet. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go and wrench this over here so it doesn't make as much noise. And I'm going to wrench the vehicle. I'm going to loot this stuff and I'm going to loot the final room. I want to quickly go grab my stuff in that one container inside the house because we need to go and put down... Oh, that bothers me. We need to go and put down a land claim and our bedroll and stuff. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Okay, cool. Didn't see me. But yeah, the final room seems to be clear. So I think the feral whites that were in there died on the spikes. And then the other feral white that was there, I don't know what happened to him, but he's also gone. Oh, that feral over there. I wonder if he's a... Is he still part of this POI? Look how low his HP is. I'm gonna have to go and kill him. He's on... No, no. Oh, crap. I just messed up. I just messed up bad. Oh, I just messed up really, really, really bad. Now my HP is low. I have a broken leg. Oh, I want to land on this over here. Okay, now I'm gonna have to be even more careful because every time I jump, it's gonna do damage to my HP. Oh, that was so dumb just now. Okay, we have a big problem right there. Now there's a dire wolf around here. Okay, we have a little... Oh, that's awesome. We have a little bit of wood, so we can do that. Yeah, we can sell all of this stuff, but now I need a splint badly. Every time I start running, or if I jump, anything at all, it actually takes away 1 HP. So I have 19 attempts just now. I had to crawl because he's busy breaking in on the bottom. I had to crawl through this place, grab the stuff inside of that table, and then go. Okay, see, we over here have a dire fire wolf. We have the pain deer. All of these are bosses, by the way. Oh, we have 2 pain deers. 3 pain deers. 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, they don't want me living here. They so don't want me living here. If they can climb ladders, then I'm dead. Okay, I need to see if I can't make a splint. I think we do have, but that's for sprains. We have 1 point in here. Splints and cast cure sprains instantly. We need to get to surgeon. Cast cure broken limbs instantly. I want to get to the trader so we can sell all this stuff, but... Okay, let's put a bedroll down as well. And then, I could have sworn we had a land claim. Did I dump stuff somewhere else as well and forgot where I dumped it? I must have dumped it down... Yeah, I think I dumped it in one of the containers inside this place, trying to just save space. So as we clear the space, we might come across the rest of our loot. But for now, I'll have to make a new land claim. I want to make sure nothing respawns over here. Otherwise, that's going to be a nightmare to fix. I don't know how we're going to escape over here. Because one, there's pain deer all over the place. And a die-wolf right next to us. There's a pistol-wielding radiated boss over there. As this series is going to be rough. I might need to run to my bike. Okay, so see, all the bosses are now going over there, so I can go this way. If he sees me, I'm dead. I'm going to have to run. We don't have steroids, so we're going to take some damage doing this. Oh, now he's coming this way as well. Are you kidding me right now?
If
Okay,
you drink
so,
all the coffee, I'll try
please tell
anything
me you
smart,
have some kind of
and you'll
healing.
get a new start.
That's for infections. I need actual bandages. This is so unfortunate. I'm going to die from the low HP. Because even if a zombie doesn't hit me, the vultures will see me and be like, yum. 30 HP and food. Oh, we can do that. Can we get another one? Yes, we can. That's more food. We don't need that much food, though. This one over here is amazing. 130 food, 40 HP, and then also cure infection 5%. But we don't need something that OP. Okay, cooking pots. I'm going to have to save up for that. Wait. We can sell these. Oh, okay. There you go. Let's take a cooking pot. Although now that I've bought it, watch. Now we're going to loot one as well. Whoops, 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 whoops. Radiated. Ooh, and now she's going to chase me a while as well. That's a problem. We don't want to come in close over here while we're busy. Please don't tell me this is a prepper one. Also, for those of you that haven't played Outback Roadies yet, in Outback Roadies, you can jump with the vehicle. Same in this one. Even a motorcycle. Oh, there's another. Oh, she's going to. I'm going to have to lure her away. But yeah, basically, you can drive and then press C to jump over stuff. Oh, another one with pistols. But she has an she has an SMG. I need to lure her away, and I need to lure this one away. Okay, we have to try and see if we can't just do fetches. Some of these buildings are just going to take way too long. If it's a fetch and clear and we have these bosses roaming outside, we won't be able to get anything done. Okay, we have to be careful now because there's going to be zombies breaking out from over there and they might have weapons. Although since it's not a prepper one, it should be fine. Should being the word. You also have to be careful because these zombies do aggro. Okay, just a businessman, not bad. If this was a prepper, there'd be a cop inside and a zombie with a gun. See, now that I have this, if we need to run, we can run. I do want to get the final stash on the roof, so I'm going to aim for that, and we're going to clear this whole place. But if we have to run now, at least the quest is done. With all of those bosses all over the place, we have to be careful where we step. I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to spikes. The zombies themselves are already tough enough. Now we have to deal with the other ones as well. Or are you just normal? I have to also learn to put the torch down so you guys can see better as well. Okay, spike time. I hear what's either a cop or another kind of monster outside, and I heard what sounds like a bunny. There's a bad bunny in this game as well. Oh, I have to be the last one to do the damage. There's a bunny in this game called Bad Bunny. He can attack you, and there's a version of him that has a explosive on its head. I'm hoping that since the loot stage in this biome is so high, so loot stage 32, game stage 46, and it's only like day 2. I'm hoping since it's so high, we'll be able to get our light mod and all the mods and stuff we need sooner. There's a radiated businessman with a pistol outside. So radiated pistol businessman, 1.5k HP. So they're feral, they can heal, and they can shoot, which makes them a big problem. Okay, power attack. I need to make sure we're constantly crouching as well, just in case they hear us from outside. Okay, we need food. I've only forgotten this cat food over here, but our water is insanely low right now. Okay, now the businessman from outside can't join. But we do have to be careful in case there's vultures or any special zombies up here. And that's number 1 down. Okay. I think there might still be a zombie behind there, so I have to be careful. But other than that, I think it's only these two. I want to get a learning elixir. How much XP do we have? Well, how much money do we have? I'm going to sell all the stuff. I want to buy myself a learning elixir so we can accept all of these challenges over here and get more XP from this. That initial boost is going to help us so much. But I have to do all of these basic ones first. Ones I know we can finish, then use the XP elixir. Ooh. Auto shotgun's back. The pistols over here. I wanted to wrench these gas or these fuel tanks over here. Because they'll also give you some steel. I almost forgot. As you can see, there's an eagle on us. That's a zombie eagle. Get inside. Woohoo! Okay. Can I kill it? Zombie eagle. Man, if only I could bleed it. Oh, you're stuck behind there. Nice. That's free meat right now. And if I can go and... Oh, but it's a zombie, so it's going to give us rotting flesh. Oh, oh, there you go. Hello. Remember, we're not allowed to attack with a knife. But we are allowed to skin with a knife. Oh, now we have to destroy this corpse over here just to be able to see that dude. Come on. Yeah, I know you're not stuck. Come on. See, because of our low HP, the vultures are going to be a massive problem now. Almost got him. There you go. Okay, hunt animals done. So let's see. I'm going to go for the skills. We do need wood. We do need the wood. But I'm going to go for the bundles because the sooner we get that stun baton, the better. Any more jobs in the area? If it's just a fetch. Malone residence. Is this the same person gas again? If it is, I don't mind. Let's see.
Let's get one thing.
Yeah, it's the same one again.
You're
okay,
not
cool.
working with me. You're working for me.
So, do we have that? Yeah, more tech planet. Yes. I need to see if we can't get the points into this so we can unlock this over here. But for that, we need level 8 intellect. 2 skill points per... Well, 50% chance to get 2 skill points per magazine instead of 1. At the moment, when it comes to these... robotics, 8. It needs to be 26 for us to be able to make 1 stun baton. If we're super lucky, we might be able to buy a stun baton. But we're going to have to check this trader every 3 days to see, because at the moment, it just sucks. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can really sell at the moment. Robotic parts, that's going to be for turrets and stuff. We don't need turrets at the moment. Although for Horde Knight, we might actually need one. 700. Oh, yeah, we need the XP elixir. Do you have one?
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
750. Okay, I might be able to sell that wheel.
Unless you're paying.
Yeah.
All right. Now
Okay, so yeah, this will just help us level up a bit because we need points like crazy. Now we have to go and I think let's go back to the base and just drop stuff off. We need to also see if we can't just strip our place and start making more things. If I see any animals, I need to go kill them. Like boars and deer and stuff. But we have to be careful that it's not pain deer. Because that's not what we want right now. Zombies don't usually spawn on this side over here. But I should probably move my land claim over a little bit just to cover this hut over here. I think if I move it like 6 or 7 blocks, that should be enough. Okay. So now, I should probably also always keep my bike on me. That way, if we need to run... Oh. I wonder if he's part of this place or just outside spawn. He might be like the bunker dude. But if we need to run, we can just run. At the moment, we have a problem where if there's a zombie, we have to run to our bike, and that's super dangerous. Can I do this? But be careful that the zombies can't do this, because then we'll be able to grab the ladder too. Okay, I'm going to just really drop all this stuff. Then we have to loot the house on the inside. And we also have to go and loot the final room still. During nighttime, I'm definitely going to have to come and wrench this thing. It's making too much noise at the moment. Also, this vehicle was actually very low in HP just now. So that could have exploded, taking out this whole floor over here. And then also, I just realized like the land claim, all that stuff, it was on my bicycle. I think for now, we'll just use the dump chest. And then I'm wondering whether this dude is one of the dudes downstairs. The fact that he's still here in this area means he might be the final room zombie. And if that's the case, if he despawns outside, he's going to respawn inside. We don't have any lockpicks, perhaps. I really hope we have a lockpick or two because we need to get into that final chest. At 7,000 HP, I'm going to have to basically use the knight to break through that as well. But the more noise you make, the worse it's going to get for you right now. I also have to take out these stairs over here. That's in line with this door over here, so they can't get up to me. Yeah, as you can see, nothing's attacking me over here. Which tells me that that zombie's outside is either the zombie I'm talking about. I need some stone. This is going to break before I get stone. But yeah, that zombie outside might be one of the inside zombies over here, so that's going to be an issue if he is. So I need to get this stuff looted and done before he respawns down here. Although I think now that we have our bedroll and our claim down, they shouldn't be able to respawn. So we'll just have to we have to pay attention to that to make sure that doesn't happen to us. I also want to go through the house, loot all that stuff, and then that first room with all of the mushrooms and stuff, there's a ton of resources over there we can loot too. Come on, give me a light mod. If I can make... Oh, nice. If I can actually go and make a workbench as soon as possible, we'll be able to make our own lockpick so we can get in here easier. How far away are we from being able to do that? 6 books. I mean, in this biome, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so nighttime I have to come bust through this and I have to break out this noisy thing above us. And then also the stairs over here. I wonder if I shouldn't do the stairs quickly now. It's only 500 HP per. Okay, so this might be a small problem. Took away the door I had as protection over there. Come on, through the spikes. Don't step in the radiation, John. Did he just hear us? That's a big thing we have to be careful of right now. If that dude hears us outside, we have a problem. Yep, he's right there, so he can easily get inside. Killing him with just the 6 wooden spikes we have is basically going to be impossible. If I had wood, I can chuck it out there so he can just run after the wood. Or the stone, I mean. We're going to have to make a habit out of it. Going to like farms and stuff and just grabbing as much corn as possible. If we can make ourselves some cooked corn on the cob. That's basically the only way we're going to be able to fill ourselves up at the moment. Until we find boars and stuff just walking all over the place. I think I'm going to put a point into living off the land, since our food and drinks are low. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually eat mushrooms. Yes, that's food and health. Now we just didn't need drinks, but we can loot like toilets and stuff for that. Okay, so we have a bolt nurse down there. I think I'm going to make a land claim and put it right over here. Because we can rent it in from over the road to about there. If I put a land claim right here, this house, we're not going to be using it as like a horde base, home base, nothing. So I don't have to worry about anything going wrong and then losing out on resources. Luckily my leg is finally ready. Unless I just do a dumb dump again and then fall. But yeah, we need 1 more of the plastic polymer, scrap polymer. We need 9 more rotting flesh. So we have to go and wrench anything. Oh, the vultures. Oh, I mean the harvest. The vultures and the eagle at the trader, we should have harvested those. That would have counted. This we need to harvest vehicles, harvest anything steel, talk to any other trader, and then this is tier complete trader. Oh. Okay, so yeah, after we do tier 1 and open a trader, that's going to open up. This over here, we can make a forge now. Won't be able to do these. This we have to skin an animal with a bow knife. This we have to make 2 meat. This you have to eat the 2 meat. This you have to drink from a lake. So I have to make sure we run around with our vitamins on us. Because the moment we see a water source, we have to go and drink. I mean, there's a water source there. There's a water source there. And now that we have our living off the land at 2, we should also be able to go and harvest more foods and stuff. So yeah, hopefully day 3 and 4 will be way better than day 1 and 2. But we survived. Barely, but we survived. So, if you guys liked this first insane episode, please smash that like button, comments, tips, feedback, anything and all of your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more Preppocalypse insanity. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7days server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.